Dear learners, welcome to online class. This is Muhammad Jahangir Alam, English teacher, Rampur High School, Hajiganj, Chatpur. I hope all of you are hale and hearty by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Dear learners, our today's subject is English second paper and topic as usual changing, especially simple, complex and compound. In my previous class, I discussed if related simple, complex and compound sentences. Today I also discuss before you if related simple, complex and compound sentences, but our today's if related sentences will be another perspective. Dear learners, let me show you the first sentence. If Rumi obtains first class, she will be very happy. I think you know what type of sentence it is. It's a complex sentence. I will change it into simple and compound sentences. First, I would like to change it into a simple sentence. Dear learners, remember in my previous class, when we change if related sentences, there the subject of report of subordinate clause and principal clause was second person. That means here the subject was you. And here the subject was you. But today our subject will be third person and first person. Follow the board. Simple. If the complex sentence starts with if, during changing into it simple, I will set by in place of if. Then verb. Dear learners, by as it is the preposition, after preposition any verb will takes ing form. So I will join ing with obtain. Plus, then here is a pronoun. Here the Rumi will come. Rumi will be very happy. Dear learners, I think you have understood the sentence. Instead of if, we shall set by as preposition. But after preposition, any verb will take ing. For this reason, I will join ing with obtain. Then here we set comma. Then principal clause will be unchanged here. Then I will change it into compound sentence. Compound. Dear learners, in my previous class, that means if related simple, complex and compound classes, we changed into compound sentence from if, only change it into imperative sentence. But here in a compound sentence we will set let instead of if, as in a complex sentence when in a subordinate clause the subject is third person or first person, we will set let in a compound sentence instead of if. Then let Rumi obtain first class. First class, and she will be very happy. The learners, look at the board. Here in a compound sentence we will set and. We will set and in the middle of subordinate clause and principal clause. I think you have understood the sentence, three sentences clearly. Then I by drawing a better salary Shurma will shift to a better flat. The learners, look at the board. It's a simple sentence. We will turn it into a complex and compound sentence. Complex and compound. When we will change it into a complex sentence, you know, in a complex sentence it starts by if, then subject of the principal clause, if Shurma, then it is a non-finite verb. As it is a clause, so the non-finite verb will be finite. Shurma will take or draw. Dear learners, Shurma is a third person singular number. So, verb will take as a better salary, she will shift to a better plant. Dear learners, look at the board. Here it is a complex sentence. Now we will change it into compound sentence. Compound sentence. Dear learners, follow me. From this sentence, it will be from this sentence here I will change it into compound sentence, not from complex. It will be changed from simple. Simple here by drawing. By drawing is a salary. It is not a sentence. It is a phrase. We have to change it into a clause from a phrase. So as it is a third person in a principal clause, so here we will set first let, then subject Shurma, draw. Dear learners, Shurma is a third person singular number, but the verb here will not take as above. Yes, we know after let verb will not take as or yes. Salary, then and she will shift to a better plant. Dear learners, I think you have understood or you have found your our today's point or topic clearly. I will show you another sentences or other sentences to for your better understanding. Then I will give you some homework on this on our today's topic. The number 3 here. punished. Dear learners, look at here, it is a complex sentence. Of course, it is a if related complex sentence. We will change it into compound and simple sentence. At the very beginning, dear learners, I have told you that if a complex sentence starts with if and then its subject is third person or first person in both clauses, that means subordinate clause and in the principal clause. In this case, when we will change it into compound sentence, the compound sentence will starts with let. Then will start let. Let, then him. We know after let the pronoun will be objective form. For this reason, I write it here, him. Let him do this or otherwise he will be punished. Dear learners, look at the board. Here, when the subordinate clause is negative, we will use as connected or conjunction or otherwise. In your exam scripts, you must use one from two, not to write both conjunctions. Only you must choose one conjunction. Then I will change it into simple. When the if related subordinate clause is negative, the simple sentence will be started by without. Then we know after without is a preposition. You know, without as a preposition, we must use ing after the verb. Here principal verb or finite verb is do. So here we must write doing this, then put comma, he will be punished. Dear learners, I think you have understood the topic clearly. Now I will show you another one sentences to for your better understanding. Then I will finish my class for today. By rising early, I will get enough time to read. Dear learners, it's a simple sentence because here in this sentence only one principal clause and finite verb. Another part in the sentence you seems it as a sentence, but it is not a sentence, it is a phrase. When we change it into other two types of sentences, compound or complex, you must change this phrase into clause. When we make it into a clause, we must first put a subject, then the non-finite verb will be finite. In a compound and complex sentences, now complex. It will be started by if, then subject will be I, if I rise early, I will get enough time to read. Then dear learners, look at the board. Here, by rising early, it is a phrase. I have changed it into a clause. Subject I, then rise finite verb, then it has a subject and a finite verb. It is a clause, and this part is a principal clause. Now I will change it into compound sentence. Compound. Here we must import here late. Then the subject after late, the pronoun will be objective form. Let, then me, then non-finite will be finite. May rise, early, and I will get enough time to read. Have you got or have you understood the topic? I think you all have understood the topic clearly, and I think you must practice at your home this type of sentences, and I think you must be successful in this case. Dear learners, our class, I am going to finish my class. Before finishing the class, I will give you some homework. You must try to solve this homework or practice it at your home. In my next class, I will try to solve this homework if you face any problem. One. If Fariza. It will be changed into simple plus compound sentence. Compound sentence. Number 2, by driving the car slowly. Rehan will reach destination safely. It will be changed into compound and complex. Then I will give you only one sentence. Number 3. Let me rise early and I will get enough time to reach. These are our homework. Dear learners, I think you have understood our today's topic. and I have given you only 3 sentences as homework. You must practice them at your home and try to change it into as directed in the sentences. Now I will erase the board, and then I will terminate the class here. Thank you all very much.